Alright, well, since I have to kill some time there, I can go inquire about this. Since I'm in the neighborhood.
What is it? What? I'm thinking.
If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times, I've never been to Shadenhall. Oh, hang on, you're someone else. Apologies, my good friend. I mistook you for someone else. Always being asked about it, I am. Didn't I see you in Shadenhall, they say? Well, I'm sick of it. Sick and tired and sick, and perhaps a little drunk.
Just
But
a
never
little.
mind. You look like the honest sort, so I've got a job for you. You're going to travel to Shadenhall and find out what sort of impostor is trying to besmirch my good name. And you're going to tell him... I'm quite capable of besmirching my good name on my own. You should cease and desist immediately. There's 50 gold pieces in it for you, friend. Right then. Off you go.
Alright.
I've heard others say the same. Heard any news?
It's an easy enough little task to go on. That leads to more, but she doesn't know that.
Speak, citizen. Reynald Germain. No. Don't know anyone by that name. There's a Gilbert Germain in town, however. Maybe he can help you. He's staying over at the Newlands Lodge, but
This
you also
building
might
here.
find him walking around town. Good luck. Take care.
Oh, but he's actually outside. Right there. Hey,
Is there something I can do for you?
yep. Go talk
He-
to your brother.
He's alive? I was told that my mother and brother never survived. This is amazing. I'll need to go see him at once. You'll have to excuse me. I'd better leave right away. But please, come and see us in Coral. It would be wonderful for us both to be able to thank you for helping us find each other again.
Okay.
This reunion will be the happiest day of my life.
That being said, by the time I get back, I should be able to go do this. Yep. It's after midnight. It's a new day, technically. Oh. Come on.
Oh, I'm a bit stiff, but quite fine otherwise. Ah, yes, the Undercroft. My family members are buried here, you know. Which leads me to something I may have failed to mention before. My ancestors will see my revival as a desecration of their tomb.
Of
This
course
Undercroft
they
is,
will.
well, quite cursed. Any desecration will cause my ancestors to rise from their graves and defend their resting place.
Fantastic.
I can hear them coming as we speak. You must protect me. Escort me to the Grey Mare where I can buy passage out of Coral. Here they come! Oh, my, Aunt Margaret. You're looking the worse for wear.
Yeah.
Why won't you die?
Very specifically equipped a spell. I want one that does more damage than that. It doesn't do area of effects, so I don't hit you. I want one stronger than that. Let's go with that one. Stupid bastard.
This is the part.
Whatever. Good enough. Let's get out of here. You survived. Yeah, because zigzagging is totally efficient, right?
Ah, the Grey Mare. From here I will be able to arrange for transportation out of Cyrodiil. You have served me well, assassin. Francois is forever in your debt. Farewell.
Shoo. Or not.
Evening.
Do you ever spend time in the...
Anywho. It's the middle of the night and they weren't in there, so they're probably in Reinald's house. So I guess I'll go report in on this first.
Can you spare a coin?
Can, yes, will, no. Oh. Right. It's morning.
Ah, so Mortieri has escaped. Well done. As payment, I am pleased to award you this amulet, Cruelty's Heart, as well as another advancement in rank.
Ooh.
I hereby bestow upon you the title of Eliminator. Your blood is cold, your heart hard. You exemplify everything the Dark Brotherhood stands for. I present to you now this key. It unlocks the well
Yay,
behind the
Loki.
abandoned house above.
Shortcut.
Use it to gain hidden, quick access to this sanctuary.
And what's Cruelty's Heart? I don't know if I can fortify my willpower over 100, but that strength will make it better than this for carrying stuff, and then I'll just want this for the water breathing. Okay. It's not even a bad deal. Before I get a new one, I do want to wrap up with that. Now I can do that. By the time I get there, they'll probably be in the bar again. Yep. No. Tavern. Inn. Considering he's only here to drink.
What?
Hello.
Oh,
You haven't seen my
damn, not
sons,
this
have
again.
you?
Wake
they
up!
went off into the forest
Wake
to
up.
fight those monsters, and
You're not
I'm
dreaming,
worried
Reynold.
about them.
It's me, your brother, Gilbert. That can't be. I don't have a brother.
I'll
I mean,
figure out
I
his
never
shtick
knew my
next
real
time.
family. Who
Probably.
did you say you were again? I am your twin brother. When we were very
Hello.
small, our
You
farm
haven't
was
seen my
attacked by
sons, have
ogres.
you?
I can't thank you
I guess
enough
I
for
get
helping
to
to
interrupt.
reunite me with Reynold. I never would have guessed he was still alive. We have much to discuss, but if you have time, I'd beg you to stay a moment longer and hear about our home, Weatherly. Weatherly was our family's home for generations. Our parents fled it when ogres attacked. They became separated. My father carried me to safety. He later returned and believed Reynold and my mother had perished. Since ogres are cannibals, he didn't expect to find their bodies. Thankfully, however, it seems that my mother managed to carry Reynold to safety. While my mother didn't survive, Reynold did, and for that I'm grateful. But we both want more. We want our home back. We're not fighters. You appear to have more skill than either of us. Would you go to Weatherly and see if it's still inhabited by ogres? Thank you.
Sure, why not?
Now, we're not quite sure where the estate is located. We'll offer up what we know, however. We believe it's somewhere south of Coral, but north of Fort Kamala. It may be difficult to find. Since no one's lived there for many years, it may be quite overgrown by now. If you find it, let us know. We'll be waiting anxiously. I wish my father had given me a better description of its location, but for some reason all he told me was south of Coral, north of Fort Kamala. Be careful. I don't know what dangers may lurk in the great forest.
An honor to serve you. I'm Imfrid, owner and publican of the Grey Mare, at your service. A room? Or food? Whatever you wish.
Okay. Oh,
Yes, I've heard
information.
of the place, but I'm not sure where it is. I think your best bet would be to speak to Sabine Lal at the Fighters Guild. She's explored the back country outside of Coral quite a bit.
Okay.
You too.
Greetings.
Yeah, no, her only experience with ogres is having bribed some with a horse as food so that she didn't have to deal with the bother of fighting them.
We're looking for recruits. Interested?
Absolutely not, though I could best you all.
Let me see. Oh, yes, I remember. I think it's directly south of Coral. Place was overrun with ogres, though. Nasty brutes. Here, let me show you where it is on your map.
Okay.
Take care.
But these ones I don't think can be reasoned away with horses as food. They called her pretty after that, which was a peculiar and awkward sort of compliment considering... Yeah, I mean, she had a charisma of 20, but... backhanded compliment considering the beauty standards you would expect of ogres. Of course, she did feed them. And fog is not ideal circumstances for finding and removing ogres, but they're big and obvious enough that I don't think I'm gonna have a problem. There's one. There's two. Yep. Oh. There's three. So eventually I will do the alchemy thing. Now, because there's one person who has unique spells just directly missing from the game, I am missing one of my restore stat spells. But so that would probably be my priority, because just about everything else I'd want for a potion I can cast now. But I will still learn the thing eventually.
Hello. Hello. You haven't seen my...
Is it safe for us to return to Weatherly yet? Wonderful. Weatherly is ours. Are you ready to take us there now?
Sure.
Right. We're off.
Hi there.
There we go.
Thanks so much for getting us here safely. I'm afraid we aren't very wealthy, but here is all I can offer you at this time. Please, visit us again soon. You are welcome here any time, my friend.
Okay.
At long last, it's good to stand at Weatherly again. Ah, the ogres certainly made a mess of this place. Hopefully by the time you visit us again, we'll have it cleaned up. At long last.
there.
All right. Guess I can inquire about this old dude
Afternoon.
prattling on about his sons next time.